Hello everyone, welcome back. Jean here. Okay, we have yet another viewer request. This one is coming from Sharon. Sharon would like some easy kids Easter cards. I was gonna say something else. Some kids Easter cards. I thought we would use, let me get a hold of this, these window clings from Dollar Tree. Now, not all the Dollar Trees have these out yet, but they'll be out soon, so you can use these. So let me see if I can bring you guys down just a little bit. Nope. Why is that? There we go. My camera is not. There we go. It wouldn't go down all the way. Okay, I try to get the glare off. So I'm going to use these Easter cling. Took some off. I'll show you why I took them off in just a second. And so we're just going to use these ones. I got the ones that kind of most kiddie-ish, like nice little kid ones. So we're going to use those. Now, I'm going to be using my trusty little Xyron that I've had for many, many years. But I wanted to show you, glue works too, because, window clings do not have any adhesive on the back. Okay, so this is with the Xyron. So the Xyron just turns it into a sticker. And this bunny, I did the top half with my art glitter glue. And then the bottom half is with my double-sided sticky tape. Now, what I wanted to show you, you can probably see right there. Can you see the lines? So the double-sided tape is going to leave, because it's raised a little bit, so it's going to leave these like marks. But the glue is fine. The glue left nothing. You can't tell that there's glue on there at all. So use the glue. The tape will leave, unless you don't really care if that's all you have is tape. Maybe just put it on in a couple different locations where it doesn't look. I just kind of threw it out on there different spots just to kind of see where it would show. And it, like I said, that you can just see the raised, that's the tape, that's the tape. But the glue itself, the whole top half is done in the art glitter glue, and you cannot tell the difference from the sticker. But I'm using the Xyron because it's quick and easy and fast. I'm keeping these really simple. I'm not using no designer paper. I'm just using plain colored cardstock and the window clings and a few embellishments. So let's start out with a really, really, really simple one. And I'm going to grab, let's see, I already have a bunch of card bases printed out. I'll tell you, these are all standard A2 size ones. And this one I just cut the long way. So it opens this way. And then I have this green piece I'm going to put on top, which is 3 by 3.5 inches. So I'm going to put that there. And then let's take this one here. This is a really, really simple one. And some of them I ran through the Xyron already, and some of them I was going to show you we're going to run through. We are going to stick this down to here. Okay, let's bring you up just a teeny tad yet. Teeny tad. Okay. Now, my Xyron, love. This is one I got years ago. This one holds 2 different sizes. It's the Creative Station Light. I don't know if they make these things anymore or anything like that, but it uses 2 different sizes of the tape, I guess you're going to call it. Okay, so we're just going to put this in. It just slides in. Now, no, I'm going to be wasting some because I'm only putting 1 sticker in. And then it comes out this way. And a little bit more. I don't want to cut it off. Okay. Put that back aside. And then I just like to take, let's see, where did I put that? Oh, apparently, I left that one upstairs, but I can use this. I had my little scraper down here. So I just like to take something and just, rub it kind of down so to make sure all the adhesive is down good. And then we're going to take this off. Xyrons are one of the first things that I used up, and I put it in there, but it should be okay. Yeah, once I take it off, it should be okay. I had the smaller Xyrons, like that you just do like little stickers. I think that'll be okay. We can straighten that out. I got it a little crinkled when I sent it through. And I didn't really like the tape rolls and stuff like that. So I had gotten a Xyron. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this on. It's sticky, so I'm just going to try to eyeball it on here the best I can. And put that on there. And then we're going to lay that down. I'm going to grab my foam tape quick. Couldn't quite reach it. Okay, let's foam. We want to foam this up. Maybe this one we'll leave down. We'll just keep, like I said, we'll keep it simple. You'll keep this one down. We'll foam up a different one, I think. We'll just keep this one really simple for the first one. And then we're just going to glue this down. As soon as I get my glue to start working. And let's see. Let's go right in the middle because I'm going to put something on each side. Okay, let's grab... Let's see. Let's take this Easter egg off of here. And what else do we want to take off? Pink, yellow, this will be too big. That flower, let's grab this pink flower off. Okay. Get this back off our little table. Now, I think I will just glue these down for you so that you can see that some glue down. I think we're just going to put those on the edges like that. So let's glue these down so that you can see what the glue looks like also. Oh, that one came out too fast. You don't need a lot. Don't put a lot on. You just need to touch it. And I'm going to try to smear that out a little bit. So let's glue that on. And it's art glitter glue, so when it dries, if you see any, it dries clear. You can't even really see that. I'll bring it up close to you. Get some glue on this one. Nice and light. Just glue that down. Okay, so we have that. I got some new overhead lights, but I'm not sure if I like them because there's just too much glare. Okay, it's got that. So there was another square one in here. Let's take this one off of here. And let's put that on the inside. And I'm going to put it up here so that they have room to write. Let's see if I can get this in straight this time. You can also just, take your finger. I don't like to use my fingers a whole lot for rubbing because you know my problem with my cuts and everything. So I like to use something else when I rub things down. And they're pretty good right now, guys. So we'll see how long that lasts. Let's get this off of here. Okay. Let's put this on the inside then. Shake your bunny tail. And there we have one. Just simple. A little easy. Okay. So let's do another kind of, I'm going to see how many we can get down. I have a few. So another fairly simple one. Take our pink card base this time. I just took a bunch of pastels out of my stash. I thought it'd be fun colors for the kids. Let's take this bunny. Ooh, he's just gonna fit on there. He already says Easter on there, so let's take that. And yeah, we'll put him straight down. I thought I did this one too. I thought I put the stickers on a little more than I did. I guess I only did 2. Come on, stay in there straight. He sounds like he's getting old. He's got a squeak. My Zyron's got a squeak. Wish I knew where my one thing was that I had right down sitting here. Under here. Nope. Not that you have to rub it down too much. I don't use my Xyron real lot anymore because, you know, it's a little costly, but they're great for making little stickers and stuff like that. I got my art glitter glue now that I didn't have back in the day, and so I use that mostly. But for like these window clings and other things, it's a fast way. I'm going to use my block here a second just to kind of hold that down because it just keeps popping up on me. And I'm going to try to get this in here the best I can. I know he has to go down pretty far because he's pretty tall. He or she. Go slow because once it sticks down, you're not getting it back up. Okay. Now we don't need to put no kind of saying or anything like that on this one. But I am going to put, I have these little sequins that I thought were really pretty. Really pretty colors. I got half my tools ready tonight. Apparently, I don't have everything ready. And my little rack thing is just a little too far out. Come on, get off. Thank you. And I am just going to put in the corner, I think I'll put 3. Keeping them fairly simple. I'm not going to put like a lot of embellishments on because these are for kids. And, you know, I always worry about choking hazard. And I don't know what age these are going to. Pokey. Okay. Let's take the mint color one. Don't want a pink one because the paper's pink. Okay, so we can take a yellow one. He's just gonna flop right down there, isn't he? Okay, just for a little added something. And we'll push them. I don't know if I'm gonna use them anymore, maybe. We'll push them out of the way though. Okay, we have that. Let's get the glare off. Isn't it cute? Now let's see, do we wanna do something on the inside? You're gonna stay, right? On this one? How about, let's see. I'm not going to keep bringing the clings up every time because they're kind of really big. And how I'm going to take this little flower, I think. You know, I don't usually put too much in when I'm decorating. I'm just going to simply put something down there. And these I'll just glue in instead of getting the stickers on them. I'm just kind of like smearing the glue on them. I don't want it heavy-handed because it, like, if you put it too, I got a sequence on me. If you put it too thick, you take a chance of seeing the thickness through there too. So keep it thin. There we have another quick, oh, there, that was where that sequin went. There we go. Kind of knew that was gonna probably fall off because, you know, I'm impatient. So there is another. How quick is that with window clings? When you're using window clings like that, how quick is that to make a card? And like I said, I'm just keeping it simple. You know, we're not doing, I may do some adult cards. I think I'll probably do a segment on adult cards. So we'll get a little bit more fancy with those. So there is number 2. Now let's do something a little bit more fancy. I am going to do a book card. Now, I did book cards. I did a whole video on book cards in the past. Alrighty then, let's see. Alright, so I have, get this in, try to get the measurements for you. Okay, this is 8.5. Oop. Hopefully, okay, that'll work, okay. This is 8.5 by 5.5. This is one of my card bases, which is already scored down the middle, which is fine. Because you need 2 score marks. One of them is 4 1/4, and the other one is 3 1/4. Okay, so 3 1/4 and 4 1/4. Okay. Okay, put that right there where I know it is. Okay. All right, so let's fold it. I'll show you how we fold it. All right, so we're just gonna fold and fold. Okay, so you fold the 4 1/4 inch one like normal, and then you'll have this other fold. We're gonna glue this section down, and then it opens like a book. Okay, but before we glue it down, we're gonna add a little something something here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some beads, and I am just using my wax thread. Okay, I am going to open this up. Now I have looked this whole house over this afternoon and couldn't find my fancy dancy little hole punch, so I don't know where it got moved to, so we're just going to be using our fancy dancy little pokey tool. So I'm going to go down an inch, and I'm just going to poke right about in the middle. Okay, down for inch from the top. You know how those things just walk away. Yep. So I'm going to try to make it look kind of as nice as I can. There we go. And then from the bottom also, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go down an inch and as close to the center as possible. And now, if you want to put, you can just put ribbon. I'm trying to go really slow. I don't want to rip my paper. If you want, you can do it like, I'll just show you with this one. I'm using this for something else, so it's not going to look the same. But if you want to put ribbon down that little section, you would put it before you glue it down also. But we're going to string some beads. Okay, so I'm just going to take a big chunk of this off. I'd rather have more than less, you know. Let's string on our beads. I know I've got this cute little bead, silicone bead, and then I have these I thought really cute. I found in my stash. If I can hold up one. And there, I got some in different pastel colors. So I'm going to put him on first, and then I'll thread from both directions. So yellow. So I think I'll do pink next to her. So do a pink, yellow green it is. It's kind of greenish yellow. And then this blue green on this end. And then we'll do the same thing on the other end. We'll do the pink and drop it. And we'll do the yellow. All right. Then we are going to thread. Make sure my card is the right way. This is the front. We're going to thread that through. And a wax thread I should be able to get through okay. And if not, you know, I have a threading tool too. You know, didn't think to bring that down here too. This was kind of a last minute decision to put some beads in here because I was just going to do ribbon, and I'm like, I got this cute little, I'm going to put some beads on here. That's what Jean does at the last minute. She always changes her designs. Okay. So now let's kind of center her. Let's center this like that. Just so I know how much string. Okay, and then I'm just going to put some tape back here because we're going to be gluing this down. So let's just scotch tape this. And then we can cut that excess off. Pull it tight. cute? Isn't that cute? Okay, now we'll go ahead and glue that down. So we're just going to run some glue in here and glue it down. And I'm leaving my glue open, so there we go. Just staying in between the two score lines. And then we are just going to glue it down. I thought these beads would be really cute to use instead of the ribbon. I think it turned out good. I'll link these. These are from Temu. The little peeps. These ones I don't know if I can find anymore, but the little beads are from, I think, Temu or AliExpress. I'm sure one of those two. Okay. Beautiful so far. Now I do have this one ready. So I backed this one on. I stuck it to some white cardstock and then just cut it out, because this one I think I will pop up a little bit. And I'm also going to take this and then my ink. We're going to just stamp on the top of this one. But let's go ahead and foam this up a little bit. Just to give it a little bit of dimension, because, I mean, the beads kind of have enough dimension too, but I kind of want it to kind of match the beads so it's not totally flat there. And we'll put one more down the middle. It's up to you how much foam you want to put on. Okay, let me flatten that out. Okay. Just throwing everything on the floor by me. It's easier that way. It's one big pile. Okay, let's put this. I'm going to stamp up on top, so let's put this down here a little bit. Okay, on the angle. Okay, now take my little stamp block and we'll just put on this one, I think we'll put Happy Easter. I got this stamp set off of Amazon. I'll link it for you guys. Okay. And using my VersaFine. This always gives you a nice, and I'm gonna look because I'm only gonna get one chance because I'm not using my stamp block, my stamp thing. And let's see, where do we want to put this? Stamp here, stamp there. Let's stamp here. Hopefully, looking in the camera. Hopefully I'm straight. Not the straightest. So then you have this one. If you don't want these beads falling down, which I like to play, you know, you can always put a little bit of the glue in here so they don't slide, but I like them to slide. That's your preference. The kids will like that. So there's not, this one I won't do inside because there's enough going on the outside. So we got some dimension on the card and we got some dimension in here then. But there's still, the book style is so easy to make though. And it's just a different type card. Okay, there's 3. Do we have time for another one? Let's see. Let's take blue. We didn't do a blue yet. Let's do a blue. But this one will open this way. We didn't do any this way besides the book one. Let's see what we want to do on this one. Okay. I have this chick one. I did the same thing, just put on cardstock. I didn't know if I want to puff this one up or not. And I think I will though. Okay, so let's put him there. And then I already stamped this one out to somebody special. And then I just kind of ribbon tailed the 2 ends. And I think we'll put that up there. Like that. And then what I thought I would do with this ribbon is I'm going to take 2 chickies off. I want to make sure they look kind of like decent chickies. And they just cut right down there. And I'll take 2 of these little gals or guys, and I think we'll put them down there like the little baby friends. Make sure I got the right way there. Just for, I like to put something like, you know, little dimension on. And I'll probably will pop that one up since, I'll probably pop everything up since this has got a little dimension on it. So let's go with that. I won't pop these up, but we will pop up these 2 pieces. But these guys we won't pop up. These window clings are so cute. They're from Dollar Tree, if I didn't say that before, but so cute. I think I did say that because you're not going to find them at some, at least around here. I think only, so far only 2 of my 4 had them out. Okay, let's put this down. I bent it a little bit. Not wanting to bend it, but I did. Okay, let's put some on here too. Since we're foaming Chicky Poo up, we'll foam the saying up too. Okay, put this up. Whoops, don't drop it too soon. Okay, then I'll lay our chickies down. You can use glue dots if you want, just to lay these down. And they're, you know, this is like a ribbon, so kind of a fuzzy feel to those. So a little texture for the little ones. You want to give these, because they're a fabric, you want to give them a little bit more time to dry. And I would probably weight them down. So you got that one. Isn't that cute too? Let's see, do I have anything I want to put? Let me look at these stickers and see if there's anything. That chickie is too big. I don't want to put that big of a chickie inside. I thought that would be really cute to put a chicken, one of the baby chickens inside, but let's put, we got a big Easter egg here. Let me see if that's going to be too big. Yeah, I don't really like that. So we got some carrots. Let's see what the carrots look like. I can get one off of here. Or not. Put a little carrot down there just for something. Okay. And we'll just put that down there just for a little, when they open it up, a little surprise. So there's that one. Quick and easy to make the cards. Do we have time for another one? We did a blue. That's, let's see, what do I have left for? I got this really big, this one's kind of cute. Okay, and then I cut this out not knowing if I'd want to use it or not. This is 4 by 5 1/4, and let me see if I like that, and then like that layered. Let's see how that looks. I think the chick looks better. See how he looks a little bit more faded if I put him right on the blue. I think he looks a little brighter on the yellow. Okay, I think with him, let's just lay him down. And let's see what we have. Do we want to use the same one? because it's a kid's one. I want to kind of stay with a kid's saying because it's a kid's one. These are, you know, geared for kids. I'm just going to straighten my stamp so that maybe I'll do the next one more straight. Let me see where that's going to fit. Up in the corner. I guess we'll have to do the corner again. Okay, let's put that stamp down on there quick first. Like I said, you only get one chance if you're not using your stamp positioner. I'm going to take this off of here so that I can try to get it in straight. Pop. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue that down. I feel like I have ink on my fingers, which I probably do. Slide it over a little bit. Try to stay away from that. This little cutie in there. It's sticking to my fingers. They're, you know, they're static cling, so they're sticking to everything. And we'll just lay down. Okay. Let's just kind of put him kind of in the middle. Don't let go yet, Jean. Don't let go. Oh, no. Oh, good. I thought whew. No. Now let's just take and scatter some of these around. Okay, I probably don't want to use the yellow. I'm going to just kind of get some of these apart. You know how these sequins always stick to themselves. Okay. All right, let's just put some glue in a couple different spots. You don't need much. Let's go over this way a little bit. Okay, let's see if I like that. Do pink. And we'll do that purple. I was missing a chunk off of it. All my blues are the wrong side up. Like, come on. Gotta flip some of those over. Take a blue there. Take another purple. And we'll grab another pink. Oh, actually, that's kind of a white. Let's put that one on there. Okay, that's good. We don't need to put too many on. And if you're, like I said, if you're giving these to young kids, beware. Like, you know, they may think that's candy and try to pull them off. So just be careful who you give these cards to. You know, like something like this one, I wouldn't probably give to too young of a child because they're going to want to eat that. All right, there we go. Let's see what we all have. Move some of this so we can get these cards in here. So we have this one here. So cute. We have this one, which I think might be like my favorite. I love this on the side. Little beadwork. And then we have this one. And this was with the ribbon. And then this one we just used the cling and a couple little fancy things. Same with this one. We didn't really, all we did was use clings. And you could take and put a sequence in the middle of there if you want. But I kept some really, really simple. And then this one we did the inside too. And then some of the other ones we just even putting a simple, like the flower inside. So there you go, Sharon. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope this is what you were looking for. Like I said, it's so, just go grab window clings, and you know, you can make cards even if you just put the window clings down, if you didn't do anything else, because basically that's what we did here. We just basically put the window cling down and put it, if you don't have those, don't put them on. You know, you can take like a marker and make a stitch line around if you have like a little marker around or something, to, if you want to, you know, fancy it up a little bit more. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, and you guys go get some window clings and give it a try yourself and see what you come up with. Let me know what your favorite is. You guys know what my favorite. I think maybe between, I think I like, because I like this, but I like this one too. All right, guys. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.